You read the title. It's kind of horrible. Yeah, let's talk about it. Meet the Robinsons. Is about this family. And time travel and stuff, and I can't really say too much because it's really long plot. Look, this movie, I'm gonna say, is a bad movie, but when I say this, it does not mean I dislike it. I actually do like it. I just bought it yesterday on Blu-ray. The film is a good film. Well, it's not a good film, but I do like it because of its message of perseverance, which is a great message, and it's really well told in this movie. But here's the problem. Well, it's actually not that well told. It's kind of problematic. The pacing is the worst I've ever seen in any film ever created. The pacing is so fast-paced that every emotion you're supposed to take in, you are not able to take in because this movie is so overly long. The humor is... Come on now. This is like way too childish for a Disney movie. This isn't like Emperor's New Groove funny. There are some gags that are really, really funny and really well put together, but this movie is bizarrely told. The family in the movie, they're just too wacky. This is a movie that should have been animated in 2D because the 3D doesn't, because how wacky it is. This is like Tom and Jerry wacky. And it's just bizarre. It's so awkwardly paced and strange and unusual, and it's pretty awful. And now I'm going to talk spoilers. So the twist in this movie is that the brother, or not brother, his roommate, Lewis's roommate, is the villain. Look, throughout most of the movie, the Goob, I think is his name, you look at him and you're like, yeah, I don't see him becoming a villain. Because he just doesn't act the same way the villain does. And it just doesn't make sense to me that he, yeah, I get it. And this whole thing doesn't make sense. Are you really telling me that this orphanage closed down, they just left the innocent child in there? You know they'd get sued for that, right? You're like, yeah, it closed down. Well, you're going to have to move that child somewhere else. Are you telling me there's no other orphanage in the entire city or near it or whatever in another town that they can move this child? They're just going to leave him there? Are you serious? Are you going to tell me he went on for years ranting about this kid even after he moved out? No. It's just so stupid. Like, it just made no sense. This movie's got a great message, and it's got a good heart. You can tell what they're going for, but what they're going for just does not work. This movie is garbage. Not completely, though, but it's still garbage. If you want to watch this movie, I say give it a shot, because there's a chance you could like this movie. And I'm not saying I hated it or anything. I'm just saying that this movie is just... Like, this is not worse than Frozen. Yeah, you can fight me on that. Frozen is a piece of garbage. Oh my gosh. This is one of the worst Disney movies. And I can tell why it's forgotten. It's not Chicken Little bad. It's not Home on the Range bad. It's actually Home on the Range is actually a little bit better than this. So, but I'm just saying it's not the worst, but it's still not that great. I can tell why it's forgotten. It's not great. It's kind of bad. Yeah, oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm done talking about it today. Bye.